What if I told you that modern Europe, science, medicine, math, universities, survived the collapse of Rome because of a civilization most people never learned about? And what if I told you that civilization ruled Spain for centuries? This story doesn't start with conquest. It starts with collapse. By the early 700s, Spain was ruled by the Visigoths, a kingdom that looked stable on paper but was rotten underneath. Power was divided, succession was chaotic, and loyalty was thin. Kings were chosen by nobles, not bloodline. That meant every ruler came with rivals. Civil wars were common. Authority was weak. Spain wasn't unified. It was fragile. Then came the crisis. In 711 AD, a small invading force crossed from North Africa into Iberia. They didn't face a united kingdom. They walked into a power vacuum. The Visigoth army collapsed in a single decisive battle. Nobles defected, cities surrendered. Some regions opened their gates without a fight. Within a few years, most of Spain and Portugal had changed hands. That speed matters. Empires don't fall that fast unless they're already broken. But here's where the story takes a turn most people never expect. Spain didn't descend into chaos. It stabilized. The new rulers kept existing infrastructure. They repaired roads. They reopened trade. They allowed local populations to remain, practice their faith, and keep their property in exchange for taxes. Order returned, fast. And then something remarkable happened. While much of Western Europe struggled with literacy, Spain became one of the most educated places on the continent. Cities grew. Libraries expanded. Scholars translated ancient texts most of Europe had lost. This wasn't destruction. It was transformation, and it created something entirely new. A civilization called Al-Andalus, Islamic Spain. In the next episode, we'll see how this new society didn't just rule Spain. It turned it into one of the most advanced centers of learning in the world, while the rest of Europe was still trying to remember what Rome had been. If you enjoyed this trip down the rabbit hole, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Smart History for Dumb Times.